What is up, trappers? Check it out. That sun, it's going down on me, and I got the mini truck right here. I'm working on the air ride. I have some progress to that. Working on getting everything fitted, where it's going to go in, how it's going to be, and then it's going to get finished and then installed. I'm going to get this camera flipped around and show you what I got back here. All right, guys, check it out. We grinded some of the metal, the bars that went across here that was holding that other manifold. We ground those off. I got a board mounted here now, a hole for the tubes in the air ride. Everything's fitted. This is the way it'll sit on this board. And you know, we'll have a tank here where the other tank was, and we'll have one over there where the other tank was. So we'll go from the compressor into the tank, compressor into the tank, out of the tank into the manifold, out of the tank and into the manifold, and we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 bags. So that's what we're looking at, guys. We got to get all this back out of here and get everything finished so that way it can be installed and final hooked up. That wire there, it's got to get out of here. All these terminals on these things, they need to get fit and fitted right. And then there's the switch. So we're going to do something else with the switch, guys. I have a solenoid switch or whatever, so I'll show you that when the time comes. So that's going to be something that we use to, instead of this big heavy wire, because I have this switch right here and that turns the compressor on and off, but they ran a big heavy gauge wire, and it doesn't need to be a heavy gauge wire. So we're going to do things a little different, and I'll probably work on incorporating back here on this back side a pressure switch, so that way when it senses that the tanks are only have so much pressure, it kicks on automatically until it reaches a said temperature or pressure, I mean, and then it'll kick itself back off. So we'll probably work on that, getting that fitted. But guys, I want to get the basics and everything going here. I can drive this truck like that, but it's going to be on the bushings, and that's not real good to drive them like that. So I mean, I can't really drive my truck until I get this put back together a little bit. And we cleaned up some of the rust where it was blowing off here. We're going to clean it up. This is going to get a little more cleaned up back here, guys. I started to just to kind of spot hit it a little bit just to see how it cleans up. And back here, the rear end cover, I cleaned a little bit of that up just to see. So that'll shine up real nice, guys. So we'll get everything in good shape and good order. Just time and work, and that's what it is. But until the next episode, guys, keep on trapping. All right, trappers, we are back. We are in the trap shack. Check it out. This is the progress we have so far. The tanks are painted up. We got the frame grinded down, sanded up, painted up. We put a board in here to mount the compressors on. They're getting ready to get mounted. We have the manifold here. It'll be mounted real soon. We'll make a couple adjustments to that, guys, and it'll be time to put the fittings on the tanks to the compressors, compressors to the manifold, and then connect the manifold to the lines going to the airbags themselves, and then we'll get everything wired up and good to go. And we should be able to get some motion up and down and see what we're working with, guys. So we'll be back when we have a little more progress, and that'll be it for this clip. So until then, guys, keep on trapping, and we'll see you in the next clip.